Hello everybody, my name is Tide Statistic. Today I'm going to be doing a review on this game called Nimbatus. This is a... alpha? Okay, so basically, I got an email from these people called Straphon Studios, which is a game developer, asking me if I want to try out one of their early access games, and they said that I played Crossout, which I mean, I did, so I was like, you know what, Crossout's a pretty fun game, it's a free to play, and obviously they're going to be giving me this game for free, so I mean, I can't really turn that down if you know what I'm saying. So I went ahead and went to their website. After scrolling through their website for a little bit, there is a quote-unquote demo that I did not try to download, but the website ended up not showing me much information anyways, other than the page where it supports the Kickstarter. The Kickstarter has a plush amount of information that anybody could use. Obviously, they do have a budget. There's 16,000 and they're trying to get up to 20,000, which isn't really that big of a goal. They do have a numerous amount of vehicles that they show that you can create, which is a lot harder and a lot more complicated than some of the shit that I made. But they have different funding things. You can actually get your name in the game. You can name a couple planets if you decide on donating, and there is one spot where if you donate 5k, which is an astounding amount, you get to go, they will take you out to dinner and whatnot. Now, their inspirations are Besieged, FTL, which I own both of those, and I don't know what the other two is. I think I know the bottom left one, but I mean, not sure. They will be making it compatible for Linux, Mac, and Windows, which it's already compatible with Windows. So I mean, at least they're keeping their mind open for different platforms, which is pretty good. But there's one thing that was really bothering me, and that was Straphon's studio. And they made this game called Nichi? Nichi. After giving this little ponder, I realized that these people, they've contacted me before, which started to get me mind-boggling, because Nichi is not what you think it is. Something above about 5 months ago, they also contacted me about this game called Nichi. They wanted me to play it, but I respectfully declined because it's not really my type of game or play style. It's more of an evolution, time-based game, and I was like, no thank you. After chunking away the conspiracy theory that they might be stalking me and determined to have me play one of their games, even though absolutely no one knows me, it's a little flattering. But basically, this game is a physics-based game, kind of like Crossout, if you know what Crossout is. If you don't, Google it. It's a pretty good free-to-play game. This game is space-styled, also objective solo played, which, when this game does release, I really do hope they would add PvP, because PvP would most definitely change things, but they would most definitely have to put in restrictions like Crossout does. After aggressively throwing a couple things together, I ended up making something partially usable. Now please take in consideration that this isn't very easy, and everything, you're gonna have to, it's trial and error unless you want to look up some tutorials, which, since this game doesn't come out until first quarter of 2018, you're not going to be finding many tutorials because you can't even buy the game. After a little bit I officially ended up making my main fucking clusterfuck. I ended up revising a couple things, making it more efficient, but basically I got my fuel, my power for my weapons, so I'm bombarding with, and then I also have my shield generator, which I do wish they had a toggle system that would make things a lot better. But I could easily see them adding things in later. There's probably better shield generators. I did find quite a bit of new weapons, and the orientation is a little weird. I had to use a little rangefinder basically to orientate myself while playing the game. This is my finished beast. Her name's Wanda. Obviously I will be improving her throughout the time. I ended up using small energy or fuel sources because they recharge 5 per second, and once you use so many, you don't go below that amount because you're using as much as you recharge. Same thing with the batteries. The large batteries recharge really fast, and the small batteries have a larger capacity. I'm here to review the game, not hold your guys' hands through a tutorial on how to play the game. This game is actually pretty good. There's something around, I want to say, like 300 planets that you can visit. Also, there's certain arenas that you can do that I don't show in this video. I don't think I do. But on top of that, this game's a lot more finished than I thought it was going to be, due to this game's not going to release till Q1 of 2018, and then on top of that, that's only in the beta. So there is a downside that there's not too much content, so you're kind of just doing the same thing, going to different planets. But once you build a pretty dank ship, you kind of just rock it as you rock it, you know? Just going planet to planet, wrecking shit, destroying planets. I do wish you could actually mine some type of ore in a single player type thing, so because you're able to drive straight through it with some of these lasers, you imagine going and pick up ore, radiation, or the plutonium, or whatever that green shit is on the planet. And maybe get more fuel, have a more fluent currency, because with the currency, I don't know how you make money, but you can spend it. Like, it gives you like 100,000 when you start off. Let me know what your guys' thoughts, comments, and opinions are in the comments section. If you guys like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to go support them, I'm going to be dropping the Kickstarter link and everything, and their website down in the description, so make sure you check that out. But yeah, if you want to see more, subscribe, and I want to know what you guys think about this game, because this game is so diverse, and you can make so many different ships that it's just...